Fast forward, bitch. This is where the tea is about to get real hot. So if you don't have a drink, go get one.
Now I'm just chasing that vibe. I'm just chasing that vibe. Now I'm just chasing that vibe.
What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Tatiana Noel, and I'm back with another video. So, as you guys can see by the title, I'm gonna give you some real tea. Not this PG, keep it cute version that I put out there for all the people that watch me. I'm gonna give you guys some real tea, some that may be embarrassing for me. Some of you may be like, oh girl, I would have told this story, but I don't really care. I don't care that much. So anyways, yeah, we're gonna do a whole little getting ready with me kind of thing. This is the makeup look, really quick and simple and easy. I used my Fenty Pro Matte Powder Foundation, which I love. Like, do y'all see this? This skin, okay? So, I love it, y'all. Like, it's just buttery soft. It's so beautiful. The setting powder to the, from the primer to the setting powder, everything is Fenty. So anyway, like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, turn on those post notifications so you can be notified when I post my next video, and stay tuned because we're gonna get right on into some tea. And this is hot. I think this is hot because if you know me, I don't let everybody know my business like that. I'm really low-key with certain stuff, but this is just bitch, this is some tea. So grab your drink. My drink of choice is water. Grab your drink and let's get into it, sis. Let go. So I know why y'all are here. Y'all are here because y'all want to hear some tea. And girl, do I got some tea for you, okay? So I did my little LA mukbang update. That was all cute and shit, you know. Talked about my 6-month update in LA. Everything I said in that video was really, really true, but it's been about 2 months now. Or how long has it been? Yeah, it's been about 2 months now and shit has changed. And I don't know if it's for the better. Life just be hard. Like, life be really hard. Life is really hard sometimes. Like, oof. Life is really hard sometimes. And after I did that little update, I got in my bag. Like, emotionally, I got really, really... I'm gonna tell y'all. Alright, so anyways, after that little 6 months update, life just got really interesting for me. I told y'all that I hadn't really talked to anybody since November 15th. I was really on some shit. Like, I came out here and I knew I had an agenda, but then I started playing around and doing things that just didn't coincide with my agenda. So I was like, all right, I need to take a break from hanging out with people and seeing people for a little minute. So I literally hadn't seen anybody from November 15th up until like February 12th, I want to say it was. If I saw people, it was like I was doing their makeup client kind of situation, but I hadn't seen a friend in like 2 months. I was in my house every single day by myself with my dog. Like, it started getting real to the point where I was legit having conversations with myself that I talk to myself all the time, but these conversations I started having with myself were like, all right, it's time to get a friend. Like, I started having some real ass conversations with myself. Not only was I like, okay, nobody is around, and that shit is really sad. Like, to be in a whole different state and then not really have too many people around you. And then on top of that, like, the people that I did have around me, some of them were really questionable. So I was really just going through the emotions of life by myself. And then there was like this kind of mini little health scare with my grandmother. Like, all this stuff really just started weighing on me. Sorry, y'all, my bad. All this stuff really just started weighing on me. And like, I want to say the biggest thing that really had me like realize how far I was away from home was the situation with my grandmother. Like, I was like, damn, I'm so far from home. And, you know, like, it was almost, honest to God, it was almost to the point to where like, if I wanted to just get an impromptu plane ticket home for no reason, I was gonna have to sacrifice a bill or sacrifice, you know what I'm saying, my livelihood to get that plane ticket home or whatever the case was. And shit just hit the fan for me. I started really realizing like, I'm sad out here. Like, I am sad. You know, like, people who are supposed to come visit me, they're not coming till later this year. And I didn't see any hope. Bitch, and on top of not seeing any hope, my clients I wasn't getting clients like that. Money wasn't coming in fast like that. It's just a lot of things that really have me in my feelings out here, y'all. Like, real life in my feelings. And I was just like, I don't know. I really didn't know what I was doing for about like, for a little while. I really didn't know what I was doing. And I think I said this in the 6-month update video. Like, I felt happier. Like, I genuinely felt happier about a lot of things, about life in general. Like, I didn't feel so burdened. Hold on, y'all, my bad. Yeah, it was like a double-edged sword because I felt happier about a lot of things, but at the same time, I had the kind of like mindset of like, what are you happy about? Like, nothing is working out for you. But it just, I don't know. I felt, I was employing a lot of faith. I am employing a lot of faith in these situations that I be going through. So I felt happy, but then I felt really bad about feeling happy. I don't know if anybody can understand what I'm saying. It's like, I was employing so much faith and I wasn't letting the little things stress me out. So I started to feel happier. But at the same time, shit nothing was progressing. Nothing was progressing. So I just was like, why am I feeling so happy? Why am I allowing myself to feel so happy? It was really like self-sabotage and all this stuff. And even though I'm saying this and even though I'm kind of complaining, it's crazy because when I allow myself to be faithful, a whole lot more shit works out for me, like 10 toes down. When I allow myself to reside in faith and just let God do what he does, it works out way better than anything I could try to do. So before I go forward, y'all, I'm gonna use the Fenty powder foundation. So I'm gonna put my creams on first because it just seems like the right thing to do. But yeah, so anyways, I was going through that motion, y'all. I was really just like stressed out. So anyway, this is a really candid, transparent little session I'm about to have with y'all. And I really don't like saying things because sometimes I really feel like people be praying on my downfall, but that means I don't trust God, and I genuinely trust God. So whomever chooses to pray on my downfall, that you gotta take that up with him, not me. But things just were not working out for me. I'm really kind of at a standstill in LA. I'm at a standstill, but I feel confident about kind of waiting it out. Not waiting it out. Like, I'm just sitting on my ass, not doing anything. Like, obviously, I'm still doing stuff on a daily basis, but I'm not like so high strung on making things work. I'm really just doing what I feel like empowered to do on a daily basis and then letting God handle the rest, because I lived that life where I stressed about everything for a very long time. That shit is unhealthy and it doesn't do much for me. And like I said, a lot more plays out for me when I allow God to move. So after that, after me going through this little depressive state and realizing that I ostracized myself from everybody, I was like, all right, y'all, let me get some friends together, because I know quite a few people out here, like a lot of people who I went to high school, I'm not gonna say a lot, but like a few people who I went to high school with live out here. I got some college friends out here. So I was like, let me get some people together and really engulf myself around, if not people that love me, people that I know and people that have longevity in my life and stuff like that. And just, you know, so fast forward, bitch. This is where the tea is about to get real hot. So if you don't have a drink, go get one. Fast forward to February 12th. This is the night of my game night. and I have some people come over. Now, if you guys watched my single in LA or dating in LA video, I talked about this little situation that I'm about to bring up before. And if you watch that video, you know what I talked about. It was like not good. So you're probably gonna question me as I tell you the other part of this story, but that's fine. Question me, because bitch, at some point I started questioning myself too. So anyway, I have this game night. I invite some friends over, and it is mainly like really a whole bunch of girls, but my friend is bringing her husband, and I was like, all right, cool, I'll just invite the dude that lives in my building. Now, I believe in giving people chances. I actually believe in being a good person and like not holding things so wholeheartedly against people, and especially when I kind of write off certain situations in my mind. So at this point, when I'm inviting this dude from my building over, I'm like, we're friends. We're solely just friends, and it's never gonna go past that line. Bitch, it went back. It went all the way back. So in case you guys want to know, I got the Fenty Beauty Powder Foundation in the shade 385. Same shade, but I use the liquid. And I'm using my Sephora 47 brush. This is one of my favorite brushes. And do you guys like my nails? I did them by myself. But anyway, so yeah, bitch, I have this game night. Everybody come over, we're getting lit. And I had proclaimed, I told, wow. Bitch. Y'all, this look like skin. Okay, everything Fenty I use, it looks like skin, but this is just hitting on a different level. Oh, I got stuff in my hair, but hold on. I'm not gonna go over the highlighted part too much, because why? But anyways, so everybody's having fun. We're drinking. I told my friend that we're there before shit got real. I said, I'm going to get drunk. I want to get drunk. Mind y'all, I just told y'all I hadn't seen nobody since November 15th. This is now February 12th. I'm planning on getting shit-faced. Okay? So, go to the store, grab some games, yada, yada, yada. Everybody over here, we playing games. We're having a good time. People getting to know each other. You know, the vibes are good. Then, old buddy from my building comes over. Girls gotta be girls, so they say little slick shit or whatever, because only a few of them know, really. Actually, I think only one girl in there really knew what was up, but anyway, he comes over, so we're sitting there, we're playing games, everything is cool. Now, at this point, I had like 11 shots. I had so many shots at this point, so I don't know how comprehensive I was. But all I know is that my friend's husband, he started talking, y'all, and his voice just got louder and louder and louder. And so I went to go sleep in my bathroom. No, I'm kidding. And so I just excused myself and went into the bathroom. I think y'all know what I'm trying to say, but shit got real for me after that. I was like, okay, I'm drunk. I was officially drunk. Y'all, this is fire. This is bomb. I was officially drunk. Like, I had hella shots. Now, mind you, I don't care about impressing nobody, because there's number one, nobody I want to impress. Number two, it's my house. Number three, I said it from the very beginning, and I meant that shit with my chest. I'm getting drunk. I was getting drunk, and I did not care. Like, I wanted to overindulge type shit. So anyways, I go to the bathroom to handle my business, and I hear my friends out there talking, having a good time. I try to rejoin the function, but like, y'all ever been so tipsy and somebody is talking and it's just like, it's making your head spin? And this is no shade. This was all on my own accord, but it was just too much. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just stay in here because I can't handle what's going on out there. But anyway, so maybe about like, I love this. I love this. Okay, I love this. This is fire. Hold on. This is fire. This might be my new everyday skincare. I mean, everyday routine if I do my makeup every day. But anyways, maybe about like 10-15 minutes later, everybody wraps up to leave. So I come out, you know, saying my goodbyes and stuff like that. And everybody leaves except for one of my homegirls. And this bitch goes, bitch, why did old buddy ask for old girl's contact information? I guess he asked for her Instagram, but all of that shit still counts, bitch. I was like, who? And I don't even know why I asked who. I was clearly drunk, but there was only one other guy in there. So anyways, he asks for one of the girls that's in my house contact info. So before I tell y'all how I feel, I want y'all to comment down below, how would this make you feel? Somebody who pursued you. This is the one that came to my door. And if you guys watched the last video, the whole fire and desire shit. If you watch that video, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, yeah, she tells me, she was like, yeah, he asked for her Instagram. My friend being my friend, she's like, why you want her Instagram? What are you, a photographer or something? Like, period, sis. Like, what's the need? What is the tea? Let me know. Okay, let me know. And I guess he tried to, like, I dibble and dabble or some shit. I guess he was trying to, whatever the case is. Like, this is my thing. Why would you not think, or why would you even try it? Because, like, these are all my friends. I invited you into this place because the conversation we had prior to me inviting him was, yeah, the conversation we had prior to me inviting him was about neither of us, because like I told y'all in the last video, the homie just moved here not too long ago, kind of in a similar situation as me. But yeah, the conversation we had was neither of us really finding our tribe and still trying to find people to connect with out here in LA, and this is that and the third. So knowing that I'm having a game night, knowing that he's new, yeah, like we talked about not really finding our tribe out here and just trying to make way. I'm using Caramel Cutie to contour. And just trying to make way. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm having a game night. If you want to come, feel free to come, or whatever the case is. So, you know, and he's like, oh, did you badmouth me to your friends? I'm like, nobody even really knows you. Nobody even cares. You know what I'm saying? Nobody even really cares. My friends don't care like that. And if they do care, they worry about the wrong things. Look, you know? So we had this conversation. And I was like, well, you feel free to come to game night. I even told him it's mainly going to be girls, this, that, and the third. Again, just off some friendly shit. Y'all probably think I'm full of shit right now, but I swear to God, I'm not. Like, it was just off some friendly shit. Like, yeah, feel free to come to game night. Like, it's not that serious. Yada, yada, yada. But it just still is, like, to me, very disrespectful, because just very, very. So, but it's still just a principle. Like, nobody should have to come to me. And you in my goddamn house. Like, I would have respected it so much more if when you saw that old girl was leaving, you decided to leave too and ride the elevator down with her and have a little bit more class about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just little boy shit to me. Like, it was really like, wow, you're really that. I could get real, like, volatile with my words, so I be trying to watch what I say. Really? But hey, to each their own. I don't gotta live with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to live with being a deceitful person. I don't have to live with being like a someone, you know? So I just hold my head high at the end of every single day. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I'm loving this right now. Like, this shit is fire. But anyway, so we're gonna fast forward to the next morning. Y'all know what I love to use for blush. It is what it is. We're gonna fast forward to the next morning. I texted him and I was like, hey, I really don't care. I just want to know so I can know how to act accordingly, because at this point you've made it very clear that you do not respect me as a human being, and I have a real problem with that. Like, I don't care who you are. You're going to respect me as a human being. And if you don't have that respect for me, you got to get the fuck away from me, because I can be this person who I don't very much like being sometimes. So I need to know how you try to come at me so I can come correct. Not in the same manner, but correct. So I asked him, I'm like, did you ask for old girl's contact number or contact information, whatever I said. And he responded, he was honest. He was like, yeah, I asked for her and the guy's number that was at my house because they seem like cool people. He's not trying to interrupt my tribe or fuck up my tribe, because again, we just had that conversation about finding our tribe and stuff like that in LA. So I was like, honestly, Only thing I don't really like is I don't know how to blend with this. So hold on, y'all. Let me troubleshoot and I'll be right back. But so I was like, you know, you're not messing up my tribe. Unfortunately, it's only you that makes me feel bad about trying to have a friendship with you. I was like, I said something about being respected or something like that. And he goes, I have nothing but respect for you. Something. I don't even remember the message. I was like, honestly, quite frankly, I don't like the way you move. Like, so that's just that. And I'm very quite certain we will never talk again. Like, there's only but so many times you can disrespect me. Again, as a human being, like, I forgive easily. I don't judge people like that. And if I do judge, I try to check myself, because at the end of the day, I'm a hot basket case sometimes too. You know, like, I try to treat people with a level of respect that I would expect in life. And it's not gender based. It's not intention based. It's like sheerly off the fact that I'm a human being and so are you. So I guess I just stand by that. Treat others how you want to be treated, and just not being a piece of shit. You know, like, honestly, just to sum it up, just not being a piece of shit. And unfortunately, this person took my kindness for weakness way too many times for me to be comfortable with. And if I was to continue trying to pursue a friendship with him, or any person in this world that thought they could shit on me in that way, I would feel like I'm devaluing my own self-respect. And that is not something that Miss Tatiana Noel does, okay? I pride myself, and yes, I pride myself, I said it. I pride myself on being, like, basking in self-love. I love that I love myself, okay? I love that I value and respect myself. And I love that I hold other people, accountable for how they're gonna treat me. If you want to be in my life, you're going to treat me a certain type of way. And there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And if you don't agree, there's the door. From there, there's kind of nothing left to be said. I did text the girl's friend just to be like, look, like, it's not worth it. It's not worth the toxicity that it may or may not bring about. So I just asked her, I was like, yeah, just keep it to yourself, you know, type shit. Not some, oh, don't talk to him. Not some bit, like, nothing bitter, nothing angry, just really on some, like, keep it to yourself, sis, keep it cute. You can still come over, we could do game night again. I don't really care about that. And, you know, just respect me. Somebody, one of y'all motherfuckers respect me before I get this bitch up. I'm kidding, but seriously though, you know, keep that shit cute. So I just want to know how y'all would feel. Like, how would y'all feel if y'all were in my shoes? Like, would you still invite her to game night? Would you have cussed him out? Like, what would you have done if he was me? Because I think I handled that situation really well. Initially, when we first met, it opened up my interest. Not necessarily him, because at the end of the day, that's not who he portrayed to be, is not exactly who he is. But the whole idea of somebody pursuing me, the whole idea of me being actually interested in somebody and me thinking that they were actually interested in me, it opened me up. After a year and however long it was of me being out of a relationship, damn near 2 years, honestly. Once upon a time, I did have my head down and I'm not really interested in dating anybody. But now I'm ready to date and I'm ready to be open. But I'm ready to date in a reciprocal manner. Not like, y'all, these past few years, or just dating in general, is exhausting. And and one thing I've learned about myself is I can't be with somebody who I feel like is gonna hold me back, because it's just gonna bring out this person in me that, again, it's just not worth it. Like, I need to feel like my partner is equally yoked and that we can achieve certain things together, because I'm a dreamer and I'm a doer and I make my dreams happen. So I just need somebody that's as motivated and thorough as me, because I don't want your ass nigga, I'm too tough, you know what I'm saying? But for real, like, so I'm taking my time. I'm in no rush. I'm patient. I'm grateful. And I'm very faithful that I'm going to have children with a man, a man. And God has him out here somewhere for me getting ready. So all of the little situations that happen along the way, they're just to strengthen me up and make me a better wife. So I ain't mad at none of that, okay? I'm grateful that I can feel and that my heart is open, and that despite all the chaos and drama that you may have heard from my life, I'm still able to be loved and give love and receive love and all of that stuff. So there's no sweat on my back. I'm happy, but that's just what's really going on with me out here in these LA streets. Not keeping it PG, not trying to keep it cute for YouTube or for whomever may watch this. This is the truth, bitch. This is what's been going on with me out here in these LA streets. So, you know. But yeah, so this was a quick little get ready with me. I'm about to go put on my clothes and, you know. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys stuck all the way until the end, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Wish me some luck out here, okay? Because wish me some luck. Give this video a big thumbs up if you're sending me a dose of good luck, okay? Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. And turn on your post notifications so you can be notified when I post my next video. And let me know, you guys, if you guys want a tutorial on how I do my nails. Because, bitch, I tagged the nail salon in my post and they thought that I went to their salon. I was like, thank you, I'm flattered. If you look up close, you might not think that. But yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But anyways, thank you guys so much. I love you guys, and until next time, peace.